All right, leaving the Ribbon Creek parking area, just starting out on the trail here. It's a day-use trail as well, so we're going to see a number of people, plus there are a lot of cars there. Here's a first bridge over the creek. Haven't been on this hike before, so I don't know what it's like. Nice shot there. It's back towards the parking area. And this just heads off. Yeah, nice little day hike through here. Temperature-wise, supposedly 16, but right by the creek here feels a little cool, and it has rained recently through here in the last hour. The trail's damp, but now the sun's trying to peek out. So as the sun starts to come out, it'll get nicer through here. And we're off for 3 or 4 hours of hiking at Ribbon Falls. And then from there, we're just going to set up camp. It's only about, I think, 9K in total. Elevation, 1,000 to 1,500. Doesn't look like steep climbs, but there may be, who knows. Let's see if the day-use area. That's pretty looking up in there. Sun coming out on the bridge now. Okay, at the 2K mark on the trail. See behind me what shape it's in. It's been like this all the way. This is a shared bike pedestrian trail. Although in winter it's cross-country ski trail. May have to get out here. It's at this point it's uphill, but it's pretty gentle. So coming up along here is just, one of the good track set. I only ski traditional, so not worried about skating. But it's been a long time since I've done that. I'm more into downhill these days. Anyway, the 2K mark, there's a picnic table back there. Small group having lunch. I've been passed by one biker so far, and it's reading up. They've got a e-bike trial going on. I don't know exactly what that is. I'm assuming just it's okay to bring an e-bike on the trail. So this is a pretty steady climb. You can see, you might be able to hear the Ribbon Creek. It's running close by. But this is a pretty wide trail. Certainly lots of room for people and bikes. Kind of thought I'd be seeing more people out here, but so far not so much. Here, let's go see where this little side trail leads to. Oh, okay. Just shows down the valley there and up the valley there if I were to go further. You can see there's wild roses in bloom. And not a lot here. There's one just coming out there. There's one that will be coming out. Looks like dogwood in there. Here's one that's been blooming for a while. And then as we walk along, you can see there's a whole bunch in here. Various stages of bloom. I love it this time of year when you can see all those old, and here's some that are just starting to unfold. Well, here's the end of the bike part. Nice view up there. Ooh, rocks up there. Sun shining a bit. Still a lot of clouds. Path for the last while has been this gravel stuff. So this is good, but some of it gets pretty rocky. Somebody parked their bike and might be hiking in further. There's another bike corral. Smiley face. So we'll see how the trail changes now. Yeah, that's access to Ribbon Lake. Not going up there, only to Ribbon Falls. And you can see how the trail now narrows down to what I'd call a more normal trail in this area. Whoa. As we get, yeah, so there's, you can see there's certainly roots and rocks and that as you're walking along. And a bit of mud, but not a bad tread. As you go forward, see there's more rocks on the trail. Anyway, I've got about, I got to keep looking down because of all the rocks and stuff. Anyway, got 4.5K or so to go. Should take a pack off, but it's kind of cool. Oh, here's some paintbrush. At least I think that's what it is. Been seeing it along the trail. Oh, ooh, that's a pretty one. And some more along this side. Yeah, it's nice when the flowers are out. Now we're getting close to the stream, so it'll be hard to hear me. Time to get moving. Well, time for a pack off break. Soft beverage. That's looking down Ribbon Creek. See down there. That's up Ribbon Creek. Oh, yeah, it's kind of nice little stop here. See around the corner up there. All right, this is where I'm located. You can see there's some sunshine there. Just in this little area, people over there. Another campsite through there. There we go. Actually, there I am. Got here, set up the tent. Was gonna get water, didn't bother. Went and hung up my bear stuff. There's bear bins, so I put them in bear bins. And just noticed where the outhouse is. Appears to be right there. You can see there's a big green thing that goes up there. So I'm gonna go do some exploring now. I gotta get water. Yeah, so there's the outhouse. Looks like it can just be flowing in and out pretty easily. The other thing you can see now, we're kind of in the end of a valley. High rocks, high rocks, high rocks, high rocks, high rocks. And I'm going to walk up towards the falls here. See what... Alright, this shows where we are. I'm in this spot here. This is where, well, eating's actually here. So yeah, up there, it's only 2K to Ribbon Lake, but it's well over 1,000 feet of climbing. Boil before use, well filtered. And there's that, so I'll use it up, but it's up. Anyway, just wandering along the trail here, wearing my camp footwear, my sandals. These are nice to wear in the evening because they let my feet breathe, but they're not the best for technical trails. They've got pretty thin soles on them. Ooh. See the falls up here. Trail's not super steep, but it's decently steep and rocky at this point. With the sandals, it's a little tougher going. But there's the falls. Keep going a little bit further. Wow, that's pretty neat. There's that bend. Then there's another one here. Well, that's cool. You get the narrowness, and then as it comes down, it spreads out. And head down the valley. That's the trail coming up there, and then continues up that way. So it's going to continue up through there, and then cross over and thinking that area.